Oh, fuck.
Did you spill it?
Yeah.
Are you right?
Did I see that right?
I was lobbying you.
We have thousands of lettuce for the left wing, right wing, taste feather, first feather, second, third, for all different species and for the different genders.
Every evening in Australia,
Yes! I love this show.
more than 4 million of us choose to spend the night in front of the telly.
I want someone to make me laugh.
That's more like it.
But have you ever wondered what other people are watching?
What?
Somehow I don't think they're going to win a Logie for this.
Find out what people thought about what was on in the last 7 days.
Do you think I'm less of an adult because I haven't seen this?
I think there's a little piece of you that's missing.
One of the world's most talked about series returned to our screens.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yes!
The Real Housewives had their biggest blow-up ever.
Fuck off. You fuck off. Idiot. You're an idiot.
Gina's not bitchy, but she stands up for what she believes in, like Martin Luther King did.
And we mourned the loss of an Australian cricket legend.
Rest in peace, Richie.
Yeah.
You were marvellous.
I was at home the other night. We were talking to Dad, like all Dad and Mum's mates when they're in Darwin have like ripping nicknames.
Yeah.
One of Dad's mates lost half his ear somehow, so they call him 18 months. 1.5 years. That is actually the best nickname I've ever heard.
On Sunday, The Real Housewives of Melbourne was on Arena.
Yeah. What ridiculousness do we have in store for us this week?
Hey, that's Melbourne. I've been there.
It wasn't Melbourne, it was the Philippines, sweater.
This week, the housewives are in Manila and catch up for dinner.
As if they would go on holiday with each other when they rip each other's heads off.
That's like a time bomb waiting to go off.
It's not long before old tensions surface between Pettifleur and Gina.
There's some comments that she makes about, you know, my accent and...
She didn't say anything about your accent. You made that up. Don't make up stories about me.
Or she's about to lose it.
I wouldn't want to fight Gina. She scares me.
As I'm listening to all these conversations going on, I'm getting so angry.
Jackie is just fanging to get in the middle of this.
Yeah.
If you want to hear the cold, hard truth of how you're behaving, Jenna's going to tell you.
Really?
And that's fine.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Like she threw your partner under the bus in the morning show?
What are you talking about?
I'd drive the bus and run over the bitches, wouldn't you?
Gina said that behind her back. That is a fact. And she...
I'm having trouble keeping up with the conversation.
I'm getting a headache just listening to them.
No. Stop hissing.
Jackie, fuck off.
Good comeback, Gina. Good comeback.
You fuck off, because you're full of it.
Here we go.
No, I have not.
You get
Her
fucked.
husband.
God! She did like that footballer thing.
I love this. This is a typical cat fight.
You are so full of shit.
She does this angry face. Oh, no.
Her husband...
Not.
I'm going to shake right now because I'm getting angry.
Don't know if you said he was a lunatic.
Oh, now she's going to throw a drink in her face. Is she? She's going to glass her.
I will challenge you to a lie detector test because I don't lie. Let's do it.
You don't need a lie detector test. I was there.
This is bizarre.
Fuck off. You fuck off. Idiot. You're an idiot.
She would spit on you. And do this at the same time.
You are the biggest lying sack of shit I've ever met in my life.
Sack of shit. I haven't heard sack of shit for ages.
You know what? Doesn't matter how many nice dresses Jackie buys, she still can't take Newcastle out of her, can you?
When's the last time you had a shag?
Ooh, she's going wild tonight, this one. I haven't had a shag either.
I'm not talking anymore. I've had enough.
So have I.
Gina's been shut down.
Gina's not bitchy, but she stands up for what she believes in, like Martin Luther King did.
Later, Lydia has a very special meeting.
My heart just went, oh, my God, I am meeting Joanna's mum and dad.
Who's Joanna?
No idea. Who's Joanna?
I think Joanna's her daughter. Trying to get the drift. I think she must have adopted Joanna, but they're the natural parents.
Joanna is my very beautiful housekeeper.
She has been with me for nearly 8 years. I'm very proud of you for taking care of my daughter.
Oh, my God, we're thinking it was someone important in her life.
Well, why isn't her housekeeper not important?
Because she pays her.
They know how much I look after their daughter, how caring I am.
Did Joanna actually come? No. This is all for you. Thank you.
I'm going to go hang out with your parents. Can you stay here and dust?
You must read this because this is from Joanna.
How long since you seen him? 6 years. So won't it be lovely when you see him on TV, hanging out with me?
She's like my daughter.
My slave, but daughter slave. She cleans my shit.
She looks after me like I'm her family.
Oh.
This is hideous.
This is disgusting.
This is a beautiful picture frame. You can put a beautiful photo of Joanna and I.
Joanna and I.
Oh, I actually think that she has something wrong with her.
Yeah.
Like, I think she's a bit backward.
Gabriel is Joanna's nephew.
She's going to steal him. He'll be the new gardener.
Yeah.
Did you see your nephew? Oh, you haven't met him? Oh, I did. He's lovely.
Oh, gosh.
Meanwhile, Pettifleur and Gamble meet for a quiet drink.
Oh, my God.
What does she think she is, the Queen of fucking Sheba?
No, I like the head thing. What? That's about all I like.
But you know what? If that was real diamonds, I'd wear that.
It wouldn't be real diamonds.
Gamble has labelled Pettifleur Nouvelle Riche and commented to others about her spending.
Why would you think I spend my money frivolously?
Why would you think? And then she's got diamonds on her head. She's looking at it going, why would you... Oh, sorry. Why would you think I spent it on... Wait.
Oh, diamonds.
Diamonds!
Sorry about that.
Tell me, how do you get all this free reign of spending up and buying 20-odd dresses? Do you get an allowance or something?
Bitch.
It's none of your business.
Oh,
She doesn't work in the local post office, that's for sure, does she?
Wouldn't think so.
No.
How fucking rude.
How what?
Fucking rude.
Throw a drink in her face.
Oops.
Now I'm left here all by myself with a stupid thing on my head.
Well, you look like a twat bag. He was drinking a bottle of water, my husband, when I was in labour with Leah, and I said to him, if I hear you take one more gulp out of that bottle, I said, I'm going to shove it up your ass. That's exactly what I said. And the nurse couldn't stop laughing. She says to me, even in labour, you're funny.
On Thursday, Lifestyle U aired a UK documentary series on extreme births.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Women are entering the great adventure of childbirth.
Great adventure.
Can you hear your waters go now, Anna?
Oh.
Oh, my God.
They're all going about it in very different ways.
This show is messed up.
In this episode, mother of three, Lisa, has chosen to have a lotus birth.
A lotus birth is when you don't cut the cord and you don't remove the placenta from the baby, so they stay attached until the placenta detaches naturally, which can take anywhere between sort of 2 and 9, 10 days.
What?
I must have heard that wrong.
Oh, no, she's going to carry the placenta around.
Yeah, see, I don't agree with that.
For me, the main reasons are just to keep it as natural as possible. It just seems a bit cruel when the baby's born to cut it.
Oh, she's mad, this woman. This is hippie shit.
Lisa's baby will stay attached to the cord until it dries out and breaks away.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God. Don't put it in the sink. That's where the dishes go.
Just put it in the dishwasher, sweetie. Save you some time.
Is it normal to keep the umbilical cord on? Is it... I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is she's fucked.
There is. You see?
Why is she showing her kids?
Yeah.
Little girl, she's like, that's gross, Mum.
It's meaty, like...
Meaty? Yeah, well, it's a big bit of tissue.
Oh, I'm speechless.
Oh!
So what's the placenta made up of?
Oh, don't, Vic. I don't want to talk about it. Google it later. It's revolting.
Pinky, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got its eyes
I don't want to watch my placenta.
Even the baby doesn't want to look. Look, it's
Yeah, exactly. It's covering its eyes going, oh, please.
It's
you're
embarrassed, yeah.
Just cut the cord.
Washed, towel dried, and ready for seasoning.
No, come on. These people are ridiculous.
Like a twin or something.
We've just salted the placenta, which dries it out.
What? Salt.
Seasoning?
Jesus.
Oh, you're kidding.
They're mad, these people. Seriously mad. They should
So
be...
she's seasoning it?
Yeah.
And, lavender oil and some crushed lavender flowers on rose petals on the placenta to make it smell all girly and floral.
Oh, it's not a roast leg of lamb.
Yeah, I'll roll it up and make a schnitzel. Jesus.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck?
I think Lotus birthing her.
Is she fucking stupid? This poor baby. Poor lucky mo. I wish I was your mother. You'd be leading a normal life.
The show then followed 35-year-old Katie, who had more ambitious plans for her placenta.
We need some bananas.
I looked at different ways of ingesting placenta. Some people choose to make a pie out of it and share it with their family.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Oh, got a nice ring to it, hasn't it, placenta pie?
No. The Kardashians did that. Yeah.
What, ate their placenta?
You can eat placenta, yes.
You're not going to die. You're going to be more healthy. Probably. Or else you'll be the same. Yeah? It's unlikely that you're going to be worse.
I've heard stories of people frying it up.
Really?
Yep.
No.
They reckon it's like liver.
It's very nutritious, the placenta. Exceptionally.
Hoping this will help.
Oh, currants and blackberries and blueberries.
For me, I am going to make my placenta into a smoothie, a fruit smoothie.
Oh, my God. Ready for this?
I would probably drink a smoothie with placenta in it.
Yeah, why not?
What do you think animals do it?
But they do it so that it gets rid of the smell, so the foxes and the wolves don't know.
No, but it's also to keep the mother going, because a lot of the time the mother hasn't eaten for a few days.
Mum, if you saw someone like that face to face,
I think I called them a nutter.
Keen to savour her placenta,
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God.
Katie's eating it over a number of days.
Oh, back to the placenta thing again.
Yuck. Do you want to have some?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Mixed berries. They look nice.
Hope they're not those contaminated ones that we've had here recently. Don't even look. You'll vomit.
This is the kind of meaty part that you could probably eat.
What, all of it?
I think if we just cut that much off.
Well, you want the meaty part. Don't get the veins. You want the meat.
No, it's bad if Dad, the doctor, can't handle
Who
it.
used to deliver babies.
Yeah.
A conservative portion.
Yeah, she's cheating.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah, she's hardly even eating it.
Not even eating it.
Put the whole thing in.
I hope she put vodka in that, because there's no way I'd be drinking it.
Bottoms up, lady.
She's chewing. She's got the chewy bit now. Look.
Oh, you know
Need a toothpick now to get it out later. The stuff, the veins and the meaty parts.
I'm going to have nightmares after watching this, seriously.
Oh, man, I'm so glad I just ate.
It just tastes and looks exactly the same as a normal smoothie.
Who does it, darling? Stupid woman.
Oh, you're like a horse at a trough.
Why?
It's just so loud.
You have a drink. Go on, you have a drink.
This is 9 News with Georgie Garden.
On Friday, an Australian legend passed away.
In the early hours of this morning, Australia lost a true icon with the passing of Richie Benaud, aged 84.
Oh, Richie Benaud.
Oh, shattered.
Oh, that's awful.
He took us from black and white.
Crowd were electrified as Benaud takes a remarkable diving catch.
And then gave us all the colour of cricket.
Beautifully bowled, a bit of spin.
From the centre of the pitch, with bat and ball, to the commentary box. The man who summed up so well the very best of Australian sport.
This bloke has been the main commentator of cricket for 40 years in Australia.
right? So I feel as though he's like your grandfather.
He's a legend.
And every time you hear him, it's about you watching sport and it's summer and it's fun.
That's like summer. That's what I remember.
The speaker of cricket.
The voice of summer.
Richie's voice underpinned everything. It was reassuring and it was exciting and it was enlivening. He was the voice of summer.
Vivid memories of just lying down, watching Test cricket, listening to Richie Benaud.
I can't remember him not talking on the cricket.
You know what the best thing, what he said about commentating? When it's, sometimes you don't have to say anything, and that says everything.
I saw one of the funniest sayings he did. Glenn McGrath out for 2, 98 short of
a century.
Yeah, he did. That was good.
Imitation was the greatest form of affection Australia felt for Richie. The Richie impersonators were a summer institution.
Welcome to the SCG. It's been a marvellous day of cricket here.
Welcome back to the MCG.
Chew for 222.
And it's marvellous. He's coming in the bowl. Here he is. That's a marvellous delivery.
Nice catch there.
Oh.
You need to get that whistle.
60,000 already.
60,000 for...
62,000 people here at the MCG.
60.
If Richie's commentary is to be remembered, for one word, it is marvellous.
Marvellous. Marvellous.
Marvellous.
Marvellous.
Simply marvellous.
It's been a privilege to go into everyone's living room. It's been a great deal of fun.
How bloody good has that been for life? You've got to play cricket for Australia and then you've just got to watch cricket for the rest of your life.
Yep.
Oh, my God, what a good life.
There was one partnership for which Richie exceeded all others, his long marriage to Daphne.
I've had a lot of assistance along the way from Daphne, a splendid lady who's much loved.
Oh, that's nice.
And I feel sad that he's left his wife behind.
Daphne.
Yeah. Poor Daphne.
What a wonderful career and man he seemed to have been.
And his lovely wife. He was so in love. And
cricket grounds, even in passing, Richie could never imagine he would be so well thought of.
Apart from anything else, just think of all the fun I've had.
It doesn't matter who commentates after him, it's not going to sound right.
Richie Benaud, you will be missed.
rest in peace, Richie.
Yeah.
You were marvellous.
I had this really weird dream that I want you to tell you about. What's the treasurer's name?
Good question. What is his name?
He's the one that said that poor people don't know cars. Oh, Joe Hockey.
Okay, yeah.
And we were, you know, fornicating.
You were at it.
And he had a little peewee.
A small pee-pee.
And I said, oh. And he says, oh, that's how it is, Anastasia. You either like it or you don't like it.
Last week, MKR returned to our screens.
That's Melbourne.
Oh, good guess.
Yeah. We got Einstein sitting on the couch.
I prefer to be called Albert.
Teams, welcome to Melbourne, the culinary capital of Australia.
Sydney just doesn't quite compare to Melbourne.
Excuse me?
Amen. Come on, Sydney is #1.
Melbourne's the most livable city in the world. We've got better coffee.
Why does she talk like this?
She has no top lip.
Oh.
She looks like she's got no false teeth, like she's missing a lip, didn't it? Like, she does that a lot.
Who, Camilla?
Yeah.
Today, you'll be putting on a harvest party.
Oh, go and buy some shampoo, man. You make enough money, Ramoto.
He's a good-looking man, but...
Can you imagine having sex with him and sliding your hands through his hair?
Can we watch this?
You will use as much of their produce as you need to create canapes, finger food for the 100 gardeners.
Canapé is meant to be a little thing you pick up, one mouthful goes into your mouth.
I just serve them corn on a cob.
Standard stuffed tacos, perfect canapé.
I just do a meat pie with tomato sauce and doing a smiley face with the tomato sauce.
My favourite canapés are duck pancakes.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You will be picking it yourself, so what are you waiting for? Get going.
I think we need to get shallots.
Yeah. Quick, pick this fresh produce out of a container in this garden.
She just pulled shallots out of the ground. There was no dirt and the roots.
That's beetroot. They weren't pulled out of the ground. They were too clean.
They are clean.
There was no dirt on them.
Come to our fresh garden where everything's just like at Coles.
No intention of
Let's go.
This is like MKR and Amazing Race collide.
Amazing KR.
Suddenly this program's more interesting.
Here come the last two teams.
Here they come. Come on, ambitious couple.
Oh, we understand that we've added 8 million contestants to the show and it's getting really boring. So look, let's have a race and then cook on the rooftop.
For the gardeners today, we're cooking lamb cutlets with delicious...
You would hardly be cooking lamb legs for canapes, would you? Lamb cutlets?
I don't think it fits the brief.
I've had many a canapé, and I definitely think that our dish fits the brief.
Look at her, she always looks stunned. She's like... Oh, that's
Look at
nice.
this.
Now, that is good.
I wouldn't want to be standing there with the cutlet, chewing on it, like someone chewing on a chicken bone. You know, you've got a handbag and you've got drinks and you've got all kinds of stuff.
Today we're making a crisp wasabi chicken with an Asian slaw.
You know, if anything's going to showcase the produce, it's going to be this one.
The fresh produce out of a bag.
Yeah, my favourite fresh produce is from the frozen section.
I like the two bogans from Queensland, the blondies.
I hope they're hungry still.
Here we go, come girls. These two are like our mums have paired up.
Yeah.
Your mum, my mum, running it. Go Jack and Chaz.
So today we're cooking shallot tart tatin with crispy skinned duck.
Oh my God, yum.
It's going to be like little carrots and radishes.
He's cute, that one on the right.
Do you like him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Look, he's the Karate Kid. I like that. I might get a headband like that. It's very Olivia Newton-John, isn't it? 1980s.
Steve, focus on your cooking and stop focusing on slicking back your hair.
It's going to look like it's actually growing out of the onion.
Yeah.
Thinks he's Jamie Oliver, this one. Taking on the whole persona.
Got the accent down pat, hasn't he?
Totally.
I don't like any of these canapes so far. Who's making sausage rolls? Who's making party pies?
Today we're preparing a Waldorf prawn cocktail.
I don't like Waldorfs.
Why?
I don't really like a lot of nuts with seafood stuff. Like, the prawns are great. It doesn't need Waldorfs.
What are Waldorf?
I'm pretty sure they're nuts.
Yeah. Do you know a Waldorf salad is called a Waldorf because it was created at the Waldorf Hotel in New York City?
No.
No, these people know absolutely nothing. What on earth is that?
Jesus.
Holy shit. Oh, that looks disgusting.
Oh, that looks gross.
Gross.
Canapé?
How on earth are you going to eat that?
So you can eat everything, even the roots.
There's a plate full of food and they're like, and everything's edible. Like, yes, it's food. You want to hope so.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it's too fiddly to eat.
It's falling apart.
I think they've been to too many cocktail parties, this mob.
We've got half a cherry tomato with the stem in, and what, are you going to eat that?
You normally throw that bit out.
It's a garnish, isn't it? Isn't it so pretty?
Oh, come on, Paleo Pete. That should be your just forte.
It's not very user-friendly, is it? Mate, this one's got me stumped.
Oh, this is going to
You know what's got me stumped, mate? Why your hair's so freaking oily. If you ran out of oil while you were cooking, you could just go to his hair and go like that.
The bottom two facing a sudden death cook-off are Carol and Adam and Will and Steve.
That guy's gutted, the tall one.
I'm gutted, absolutely gutted.
I told you.
Like a massive dent to my ego today. I didn't mean to.
Oh, my God. Imagine if you met that boy. How would you have a conversation with him? I said, blew to my ego today.
So you're going to beat him?
Absolutely.
The boys are going to smash them.
Boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
Oh, I probably went one early. Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Yeah. Bugger.
We're Game of Thrones. You got your little Game of Thrones.
Monday saw one of the most anticipated TV events of the year. The Season 5 premiere of Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Sick.
Yes!
Yay!
Yes! You beauty.
Oh, God.
This is a computer game, I'm sure of it.
Kings and lots of death, and we have incest.
Okay, this is fascinating.
No,
Tell
well,
me
this is
going
just...
for.
They're telling you all the different kingdoms and that where they are.
Was that what I was supposed to watch, all that?
It's got dragons, it's got zombies.
Chopping off heads, it's killing people.
Brothers and sisters having sex.
That's it, what a great show.
You shall not pass!
Is that from the wrong thing, darling?
Lord of the Rings.
The new series began with the Lannister siblings mourning the death of their father.
He never wanted you to be a king's guard, but here you are, protecting his dead body.
She's so beautiful, that woman.
Because she fucks her brother, this one.
And they're brother and sister. They're having it off together. They got
You say
kids.
they're brother and sister?
Yep. Hey, brotherly love.
And it wasn't long before the action began.
A bit of titty.
Drink. Have you heard about the boobs, booze, blood, Game of Thrones drinking game? It's pretty
I
simple.
think the rules are pretty obvious.
Drink. There you go, drink again. Drink again.
Nice 8-pack on him.
Yeah, he's all right, isn't he?
Oh. Put it away, Jesus, I don't want to see that.
Oh, there you go, have another drink, Simon.
Oh, so he just wants to be cuddled. That's nice. It's romantic.
Oh, my Jesus Christ!
Oh, my God. Oh.
Is that right, nice?
See you later.
What a waste of a hot body.
Oh, this is so frightful. I can't watch it. Give me some wine, please.
Whatever he wants from me, he's not going to get it. If he really believes I'm going to reopen the fighting pit...
Yeah, this is the mother of dragons. She's got 3 dragons.
I told you that. You should reopen the fighting pits.
He's got a funny butt, doesn't he?
He was clenching to try and make it look toned.
So one day...
And bums, you should drink when there's bums too.
Drink. You're not the mother of Unsullied. You're the mother of dragons. You're the mother of dragons.
She gave birth to dragons.
Yes, she did.
The dragons are coming back. Oh, shit. Shit.
Get ready to be scared. Get ready to be scared.
Wow, it is pretty scary.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what? So there's dragons in Games of Thorns.
That's awesome.
Wow, they're bigger too.
I thought this was like kind of real life.
Dragons are so sick.
Who thinks up this shit?
The close of the episode saw a much-loved character facing execution.
Mance was like one of my favourites, and
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, so he's going to die right now.
I'm trying my hardest to stay awake.
Being burnt alive. Very long process. Holy shit.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I have nightmares watching things like this.
Start peeing.
Do you think that would help?
No. No, she's got a really big bladder.
Lots of redheads. Yeah. We were once royalty, and then you died off.
Oh.
Oh,
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Killed him.
God.
Good one,
oh
Jon
my
Snow.
gosh.
I wish someone would kill me so I don't have to keep watching this show.
That's it.
That's it. That was it.
Huh.
2 deaths,
Yep.
4 boobs, some bums.
A lot of bums.
I could have put washing on.
I could have done some ironing.
Don't know a good show when you see one.
Yeah, I do. Just that wasn't it.
What don't you like about it?
No one's singing a happy song. They're killing each other.
Yes.
Some woman has dragons instead of children.
Yes.
And brothers and sisters have sex.
Got everything.
Healing a bunch of animals, and also there's the beach. Check out these bikinis.
On Saturday, we tuned into Bondi Vet with Dr. Chris Brown.
Now we're going to watch the most boring man in the world.
Yeah, but at least he's good looking.
Is he, though?
Yeah.
His face is very irritating. His hair's irritating. He'd be like a Puritan. He would never have a drink or... yeah.
Look, it's Bondi.
That's not Bondi.
Here's a cat.
That's Dubai.
There's Alibaba's.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Is this Qatar?
Is Qatar a place?
Yeah.
But it was just an airline. What country is Qatar in?
India.
Never knew this until Sex in the City. Never knew this place. You're not allowed to touch each other or show any sort of sexual attention or whatever.
I will be right then.
I've travelled 12,000 kilometres across the world to Abu Dhabi after a special invitation to work in an extraordinary vet hospital. The animal they treat here is also extraordinary, the falcon.
Oh, my God, sick.
It's a falcon, my favourite animal.
I bet your falcons are like $20,000.
Like we have a cavoodle, they have a falcon.
Falcons, they're not just birds. They have their own passports. They can fly internationally in the cabin of the aircraft.
That's weird.
What?
Birds have their own passports.
But how would you know if it's the right falcon on the passport?
What's their signature?
Claw print, talon print. Duh.
This is the weirdest waiting room I've ever seen.
Have they all got
Little hats on.
Why do they cover their eyes?
So they don't see and fly away.
Is that why?
Yeah.
My birds flew away.
Today, Dr. Chris will assist with a wing reconstruction.
He's got a good job, doesn't he? He really gets around.
Considering he's supposed to be a Bondi vet, I've yet to see him actually do anything in Bondi.
And in order to fix the feathers, we have some spare parts.
Spare parts?
Oh, wow. Oh, I think he's...
Oh, nice.
We have thousands of feathers for the left wing, right wing, tail feather, first feather, second, third, for all the different species and for all the different genders.
They got way too much money in this place.
She's like a dentist, but feathers.
Yeah. A feathentist.
So even though this is a state-of-the-art vet hospital, not everything is high-tech.
Now that's a stick for barbecue. You will put your meat and prawn and vegetable on it. It's a skewer. And we put feathers on them.
Look, it's a kebab skewer. Just a normal kebab skewer.
It's lightweighted, it's elastic, you can move it. It's the perfect material to fix feathers on them.
A feather transplant. Well, who would have thought?
Only in Dubai.
You put this feather inside the shaft, okay? And try to make a nice alignment.
A 1 cent barbecue skewer. I bet you the transplant costs more than 1 cent, though.
That's $2 million. Thank you very much. Here's your bird.
Oh, I'd do it at home then. But could you imagine me trying to glue a feather? I'd have the glue over me and then half over... I'd have all its feathers stuck together.
It'd be dead.
Testing out the new equipment. This is amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, look, he's happy. Probably. It's hard to tell. He's a bird.
Do you want to train falcons?
To do what?
Deliver us ice creams?
I feel like they're telling to be very strong for maxibons there.
Too strong for maxibon?
Mm.
As long as they pick it up by the rubbish biscuit end, you'll be fine.
Sit. Sit.
Because chickens have favourite, because when you say the word chicken, chicken, yeah. But when you say go and check the chickens, do you think one day she might figure out that
No, we don't. We always go check the girls.
Check the girls, yeah. Where are the girls? I think I have to get a chicken now that I've done. Do you want some chicken? Yeah.
On Wednesday, Dateline investigated China's illegal organ transplant trade.
What are they stealing them?
Yes.
Are they?
I have heard of live organ industry, but I kind of assumed it was mostly rumour.
If you needed to get an organ, would you go to China?
I don't know. It depends how desperate it is, I guess. Like, if you're probably going to die, it's like, well, yeah, definitely.
It's estimated that China is transplanting 10,000 organs a year.
Over the past 20 years, only 37 people nationwide had registered to become an organ donor.
10,000, 37 are registered. There's something's going on.
So where are they coming from?
Yeah.
So does that mean the other 9,000 and so are all illegal?
Yeah.
Investigators believe Chinese authorities are hand-picking dissidents to be killed for their organs.
Oh, my God.
They're hunting people.
Is it still happening?
Yeah.
It is.
Would you go to China for any organ, or you've taken that back now?
Yeah, I think I have taken that back now that I think about it.
Saying they were charging $30,000 for a cornea, $60,000 for a kidney, $150,000 for a heart. Imagine what one person was worth in the
And if there's money involved, life is nothing.
They're worth so much more dead than alive, aren't they?
Among their key targets, the Falun Gong.
Falun Gong have got three basic principles: truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance.
Are they a religion?
Well, it's like Buddhism. It's a way of life. It's not. It's more than just a religion.
The practice exploded in popularity, but was, and still is, unpopular with communist authorities.
The Communist Party want to continue their system of lies, and Falun Gong stands for truth.
Anything that's against the party line, then it's a threat.
The Chinese Health Department refused to be interviewed for this film. This was recorded by investigators.
They're saying it.
What are they doing to people?
And they're doctors, but maybe they've been threatened too.
Organ harvesting witnesses are reluctant to come forward, fearing persecution.
Well, when you think you could be assassinated, makes you shut the fuck up.
Witnessing, and one police officer did speak with investigators.
While the person was alive?
Oh, my gosh.
That's horrible.
Why is it so barbaric?
先摘的是心脏，然后再摘的是肾。就当心脏的血管剪到一下，它就进行一阵抽搐，然后。
Could you imagine the pain while they're chopping that out?
Surely you could kill her first, for God's sake.
Why are people kept alive, though?
The sooner you can get that organ to the recipient, the more chance it's got of taking it.
然后那个非常可怕的，就是我给你学一下声音呢，撕裂那样式，然后就一直这个张着大嘴，睁着两个眼睛，张着大嘴。哎呀，我不想再讲下去了。
How low down is that to do that to another human being?
They're serial murders.
那个女人就嗷嗷大叫一声，说：“法轮大法好，你杀了我一个人，你还能杀了我们好几亿人的为了自己真正的信仰被你们迫害的人吗？”然后这个时候，那个医生军医犹豫了一下，然后看了我一眼，又看了我们的领导一眼。
You'd think the world would have learned by now you can't kill people's faith by murdering them.
Hitler persecuted people because of faith, and so are these people.
Is this any different to the Holocaust?
It's exactly the same, except all they're doing is they've commercialised it. A human abattoir that's being sanctioned by the state.
Apparent that China's organ harvesting was an extremely profitable business, with the Chinese medical centers often saying that their #1 source of revenue was their transplant unit.
Yeah, at the end of the day, this is also a business for the Chinese.
Their health system would collapse overnight if it wasn't for this.
It's disappointing that China's not going the route of India and some other places and throwing money at artificial organs.
You'd be scared that the next step would be organ farms, growing people for their organs. That's scary.
Awareness of organ harvesting is gaining traction. The international community is attempting to crack down on the issue.
We should be boycotting anything that comes out of China, really, as much as we possibly can.
That's the problem, is that our entire economy relies on China, especially in Australia.
They've created this superpower that we're completely reliant on.
For those recipients of harvested organs, knowing the truth is difficult to live with.
我们复汉的时候，也被逼知道自杀了。
That's heavy. It'd be hard to live with, wouldn't it, knowing that they've killed someone for you to live? Because that's what it is.
What's the solution, Foss?
You can become a donor and sign up. Go straight to the internet and sign up. It's not hard.
I might do it now.
But if one of the kids was dying and needed a transplant and we couldn't get one, would you take him to China and get it done?
No.
So you'd let him die?
Yep.
I wouldn't. I'd die for them to live.
Here we go. Done, Foss.
Nice one.
What are you drinking?
Sparkling mineral water and vinegar.
Are you?
It tastes really good. I just wasn't feeling the water. Ew, what is that?
Pubic hair.
Last week on Insight, the Current Affairs Forum discussed siblings.
Tonight on Insight, siblings showdown.
It's going to be quite scary.
What, like rivalry?
Yeah, who's the nastiest?
Ready? Watch the show, Kanie.
This is all about us.
Let's meet Anna Partridge. You have 3 beautiful kids, Anna, Zoe, Lockie and Maddie. Do they bicker a lot?
They fight a lot.
I yelled at Lockie. She stormed off because she... No, I didn't. Yes, you did.
Dobber.
I bloody killed it.
That's exactly how it is, isn't it? Yeah.
So Zach would have pulled Jade's hair, Tegan would have screamed at Zach and come and dobbed on him.
And then
twice.
And you and Lockie were fighting over some balls?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I don't know what you're talking about. These aren't even my brother and sister.
My biggest fight with my brother Andrew is because he can't stand me talking.
I can see that.
How often would they do that?
It varies. So in the holidays they fight more and they might fight maybe 6 or 7 times a day.
Well, it's called entertain the children, darling, so they don't fight.
Absolutely. Girls, do you fight?
Absolutely knock Millie out sometimes. So I start slapping her and punching her in the face and breaking her nose.
Would you like to be more graphic about what you'd like to do, you angry little ant?
And would it get beyond what we're seeing there?
They can definitely get more escalated than that.
You lend all my clothes to your friends and you don't ask me. And then you know what? If it's not the clothes, it's the money.
Oh, hang on, don't tell me. I'll pay you back tomorrow.
What about Nick and Tom? Did you connect in a different way when you were growing up? Your sense of competition, how would you describe that?
Oh, it's there. It's there, yeah.
You and Paul. Oh, my God.
We were okay.
You fight about a fly going up a wall.
Look, man muscles, check it. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I'm left-handed.
Arm wrestle.
So
sure, left-handed, let's go.
It's not necessarily overt competition.
You didn't really want to win?
Well, I wanted to win.
Go, Rogie. Go, Rogie. Come on, Rogie. Go on, Rog. You can do it.
So close.
Julie, you've studied sibling rivalry and sibling relationships.
Well, it can be very pernicious.
Oh, God. You wouldn't want to mess with that one.
She used a crooked bowl on her haircut.
You have families sometimes where a child is scapegoated, where it's very obvious that one child is being blamed for the troubles of the family.
Your fingerprints are always all over it, Hole.
The program also explored the issue of family favourites.
Amy, you have 2 young kids. I reckon if you had to choose a favourite, could you name one?
Alex.
Oh, wow. Just put the other one down now.
How can you have a favourite kid?
What about the other child?
Oh, the other child's now left home, gone out and put itself up for adoption.
You said without a moment's hesitation, Alex, right, is the one. Do you think William knows that?
Possibly.
I think his father's nature
told him. Giving her a card as they leave the studio. Come and see me, girl. I'll sort you out.
If you said choose one to live and die, I wouldn't be able to. Like, I love them equally.
I love you all equally. Bullshit. Everyone has a favourite.
Everyone has a favourite child. I've got a favourite parent.
Oh, which one? Yeah. Excuse me, the one you can manipulate and the one you can't get around.
You don't manipulate me, do you?
Yeah.
No, Daddy, I would never.
Dad's favourite might be me.
What's Mum's favourite?
Me.
Alex has a smell that he's had since he was born. I sniff him all the time. And that there's something...
Oh, she's deranged.
Like a
She
bloody
should-
dog.
Yeah, no, she's weird.
Like a dog. We really have a thing with scent.
So she walks down the street going...
Talk to Professor Fitness
I'm
again.
worried about William because he's going to end up being a psycho.
And that's how I'm attracted to men as well, by...
Oh, and smelling
Make you go all animal?
Let me smell what Mum smells like.
Okay, we're going to thank everyone for being here with us tonight.
Tell you what is a good day.
Yeah.
You go from being kids who fight to teenagers who are just nasty to each other, and then you're adults, and you're like, oh, I've bloody known you my whole life.
We can be friends. We do share 50% of the same genes.
And our DNA is also 50% the same.
I said 50% the same gene.
Ah, sorry.
Not genes as in we share 50% of the same pairs of denim pants. Idiot.
I'm going to give up alcohol when I'm 50.
Dan Murphy will go broke.
You drive me to drink.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I drank before I met you.
You were drunk when I met you.
Oh, yeah.
On Wednesday, one of America's most popular reality shows was on A&E.
It's about ducks? Where are the ducks?
Now, in its 7th series, Duck Dynasty follows a real family in America's Deep South.
It's about hillbillies. It's about people like you.
The story of Duck Dynasty, Mum.
Yeah, these guys invented like a duck call whistle, and then they became like millionaires, and it's a show about them and everything they do.
So that's what a duck whistle's for, to
Yeah.
attract the ducks so they can shoot it.
What do you think it was for?
It's like you're at a rave and you got the whistle, you know.
When was the last time you went to a rave?
I don't know. They were still called discos when I went.
One of the show's stars is eccentric Uncle Si.
As your legal counsel, I recommend you not use dogs as your witnesses.
Oh, what's wrong with these teeth?
Hey, look, I've got a, ironclad contract here. Ironclad contract, yeah.
Like Billy Joe Bob,
This is how they talk.
This is my brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl, and my other brother Daryl.
Si's brother Phil is the head of the family.
Oh, Silas. What about it, you two?
Hey, buddy. Look at all these beautiful treasures I got.
What's with all the beards?
They look like they're from The Hobbit.
Bin Laden would have felt like home if he was there.
I got you a bugle.
Oh. Gave him what?
So what, they're all related?
He's someone's brother. So it's probably his brother and his second cousin and his uncle.
And his daddy.
No, it's probably not his dad. It can't be his dad and his brother.
Yeah, you can.
Could you?
We don't know anybody like this.
Yeah, I know.
If he doesn't get rid of that friggin' trumpet, I'm going to shove it.
But it was the youngest sons that were the focus in this episode when they tried to solve a maths problem.
2 trucks are traveling to a store.
What kind of store?
I'm going to Google, why do hillbillies never have teeth?
Quarter of a mile away. Truck A is going 30 miles an hour. Truck B is going 15 miles an hour.
That's easy. It's the one that's going 30.
The question's not over, Si. But truck B gets a 20-second head start. All right?
Oh, this is in Louisiana?
Let's go. Let's work it out.
So you get 2 trucks and you do what?
One's going at 30 miles an hour, the other's going 15 miles an hour. At 15, it's got a 20-second head start.
Quarter of a mile.
The other one's
half
going
the speed.
half as fast, so it's going to take twice as long.
What's the question? Something about something.
30-mile-an-hour one will get there first.
Yeah, 10 seconds beforehand.
Who cares? Just bloody look it up on the internet.
Rather than work it out on paper, the brothers decided to reenact the problem in their pickup trucks.
You're fixed to go down.
Jace, it's not a race. It's a math problem.
That you're going to lose.
Let's do this.
See, this is what fucking happens when you give people fucking money.
They're worth nearly $500 million.
Why?
I'm going to run him down like a wildebeest. On your mark. Get set.
2 wet spots here, like he's lactating.
Get her done. 1, 2. Come on,
Where are the ducks? There's no ducks.
Boom!
Close. These guys all need Ritalin stat.
So there's people that sit down and watch this.
I won.
The 4th season premiere was the most watched non-fiction cable series in history.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Because they have absolutely nothing whatsoever to do all day. They just go from place to place, speaking as slowly as they possibly can and boring the shit out of everybody.
Hillbilly maths. Isn't television a wonderful invention?
That's the last episode for now.
What?
Oh, shut up.
They shouldn't have him on TV crying.
But Gogglebox will be returning later this year.
Yeah!